Nigeria
is the country.
Super Eagles
for life.
You're a patriotic citizen.
Don't be say I be a patriotic citizen.
Wow, what's it gonna make you know be patriotic citizen?
Bro,
Citizen again.
Bro, I'm just happy that okay, eventually we later won the match. If because of as in we really play so well so far this as in this match, but at the end of the day the substitution was so bad, as in everything just as in shower like that collapse. So I think good enough for the guys that they're able to win the match. I think that's the only as the positive things that we can even as in get from this match.
Let's get into the game from that first half. We dominated the game well and finally got a breakthrough to Victor Osimhen. How was Nigeria's performance in that first half?
Overall, we played well. We dominated. We used their flaws against them. So we noticed they are not able to contest headers. So I think that is what we used to get the first goal. So in the first half, we played really well. We played as a team, and it's fantastic.
Okay, then in the second half, we started well as well. We scored through Ndidi and got our second goal through Ademola Lookman. Then, as time goes on, our team seems to collapse. What went wrong?
As I always say, a football match is 90 minutes. Yeah, a football match is 90 minutes. So you came in the second half, you got 2 goals. You put in the effort, then a silly mistake can cost you the game, which is what actually happened. But although we are able to grind out the win at the end of the day. So what actually went wrong to me is not all about the substitution, and the substitution is part of it, but even if you are an employer now, you have to look for someone that pay attention to details.
Of course.
Little things. These are minor things that can lead to a huge loss or a win. Little things matters, especially when it comes to the game of football. The first goal, we considered a corner and they scored via that corner. So I think that is what brought them back into the game. Not even the substitution now. That is what brought them back into the game.
That's one goal that they got. Brought them back into the game. Prior to that period, they have no shot on target. They have no tangible attempts. So after that goal, I don't know how you allow the guy to nod that kind of ball. Just as if it's a free header, because the person marking him just is something else. And even the guy we put at the goalpost, the way he dived, I was like, you can't tumble as if in our face make epilepsy. You grab. So these are little things. Moving forward in the competition, we just have to take cognizance of these things. You have to know that football is 90 minutes. Every minute counts. So you must be concentrated for that 90 minutes.
Against the Congo, we considered the equalizer is what spoiled everything. We were playing well before the equalizer. So minor mistakes might cost you something huge. So I think that is what the team have to take note of.
Let's look into Tunisia's second goal. That ball landed on Osai, Bright Osai's hand. Was that a penalty?
For me, it's a penalty because when you see the ball, the way the ball was landing, as in it actually hit the Nigeria player. So for me, it's a penalty. Good for them to award it as a penalty, but it's a 50-50 chance. You can, if not that they call the ref that you should go and check the VAR, I don't think the ref see it as a penalty. So it's a 50-50 challenge for me.
So let's look into that Nigerian team. Starting from that defense, how compacted was that defense from that beginning of the game to maybe 70 minutes that we lost composure in that? But how was their defense? How was their performance?
Yes, I think our midfielder, they did a lot of work today when it comes to the way they protect the ball, the way they play from the midfield. They didn't even allow these Tunisia guys to settle down to play their way of play, because he didn't play so well today. And even Iwobi, I can see Iwobi, prime Iwobi. He was distributing pass, making a good pass through behind the players, which is very good. I think that's what we have been lacking so far. And Iwobi is able to step up in this match, which is very good for us. So if our midfield is very strong, you won't see that our defense will not be that. There won't be load on that defense.
There won't be pressure.
There won't be pressure on that defense. I think that's what actually happens to Nigeria today. And that first half, before they even scored the first goal, so I think immediately he substituted this guy, Oyeka, Abi. I think
Oyeka of Brentford.
That's when, as in Tunisia, they're able to play the way they can play. So I think our midfield for today, I think they really tried well.
He just gave the midfield compliments. Does that go well with you?
Why am I to disagree? Sorry. Why am I to disagree with that? The midfield played fantastically, fantabulous.
Also assess their attackers today. He started Chukwueze, Osimhen.
Chukwueze is not in the game.
Sorry, Lookman, Osimhen and Akko Adams in that attack. How was the performance today?
Yeah, the workload on the how will I put it? The combination in the attack, it actually makes more sense today. Especially when you don't have someone that holds the ball, trying to dribble with no output. You see when they brought those guys in, no output. I don't know how they play their own football. Football has moved from the period of freestyling during the times of the legend JJ Okocha and Ronaldo and yes,
it's all about teamwork now.
It's not about teamwork and getting a result. So if you are not a player that is, be say you even constantly do the dribble, maybe they make sense. At least Okocha go entertain you.
Of course.
They entertain. Just they turn one place. So we did not see that today. We see guys that are direct. They know what they want. If you want cross. If now want to, you want play them. And that's what the attack did today. With the help of Iwobi. Iwobi actually link up with the attack, and we have Ndidi and Oyeka to shield the defense, and that is the lineup makes absolutely 100/100 for me.
Let's assess Ademola Lookman. You were among those who did not have that confidence in him due to his lack of consistency in his club side. How so far so good? He has played 2 matches in the AFCON. He has scored 2 goals. He has made 2 assists. How was his performance today?
Yeah, he played well actually. In the first game he tried. Tonight he also put in his best. His performance is awesome. He's a team player any day, anytime. He always played for the team. But with the issue he's facing at the club side, I think he has put that behind him. Football is not all about how good you are.
It's all about the psychological aspect of it.
Your mental well-being is also part of it, which the coach and the team have to put in place. So I think he was able to overcome it, and he's now in good shape.
Osimhen has always been our talisman. Today he got a goal. How was his performance today?
I think he improved when it comes to his performance today, because when you see the first half, he has 2 chances that he missed. There's an header that he's supposed to convert it as a goal, but he really stepped up today. I think he used to go through the social media. I think he saw what people they are saying in the last match, and today he was able to deliver for his goal, and he was able to step up. He was able to there's a pass that he even laid down for Ademola Lookman, which is is a team player. He's not aiming that let me just let me impress people, because if he's trying to impress people in that way, maybe that's third goal that we're able to score. Maybe we would have scored it, but today he really played so well today.
Football is all about experience that you get into the game you played. You take it into your book, then you learn from it and move on. What do you think was the issue with the Nigerian team? We saw Tunisia attacking us from that right side or left side rather. So they were attacking us from that angle. They possessed the ball from that angle. I think the coach saw what was going on there. That was the reason why he brought in Awuziem. Looking at it, what should Nigeria learn from this? From what happened, the event that happened in the last 15 minutes of the game?
Moving forward, we should, like I said earlier, we should pay attention to details. We should avoid this silly mistake. The team should be. We have to concentrate
for 90 minutes.
Yeah, for the full 90 minutes. The last 15 minutes show actually teaches us that we have to like know when to make changes, who to bring. Did we even need this guy? You can't be defending and you are bringing someone that wants to dribble. That is it. So I did not call their name.
But I felt maybe he wanted to be more possessive. Like he wanted players who are going to be more possessive and they dangle and dribble to keep possession. I think that's what the coach wanted.
How many successful dribbles did they have in the last 2 games? I watched them the other one. I will not mention his name. I watched him against the Congo. He's as good as just wasting the sub, as if nobody is there. So today now you brought him in. Like, what is the plan? You want him to hold the ball? Is he a Drogba type of player? It's better you even use Osimhen to be holding the ball than trusting these guys that they will hold the ball. He will dribble and lose possession. That is 100% sure. So
the Nigerian coach is an attacking-minded coach. He has come under criticism by Nigerian fans in so many occasions. We take a look at where our game against Rwanda away, where we won 2-0. In that game, we were winning 2-0 up in the first half, and in the second half, he made some defensive substitution. Then we have to hold on to the end of the game to 2-0. Then against Zimbabwe at our home, we were already 1-0 up. Then in the 9 minutes, he made attacking substitution where he brought in Boniface and one other player again in the attack. And at the end of the game, we drew. In that particular game, Nigerian fans criticized him and said, "You needed just to see this winning." That was in the World Cup qualifiers. You needed just to see this winning. Why did you make attacking substitutions? Today also, at a time that we thought that it is over, he also made some substitution, including bringing in Ejuke, Simon, and Ejuke and Simon. He replaced Akko Adams and Oyedika in that game. Looking at it, do you think that our coach should consider making sure that the team does not concede a goal in a match?
It's very obvious today because immediately he realized that they are operating from the wing. I think he brought in another defender to stabilize their wing that they are using to operate. So I think today I'm so happy with the lineup that he started with because the lineups that he started with today, they really played so well. I think there's a connection between Ademola Lookman and Victor Osimhen of late because I think Ademola made 2 assists for Osimhen. I think so, and one for Osimhen, and Osimhen was able to return to as in there's a connection between them, so which is very good. I think if he can follow the same lineup that he started with today in our next match. But I'm so worried because our next match we have already qualified. I don't think he's going to start the same set of players because of you have to give them to all other players to experiment themselves. But he's a manager that I think he can realize from his mistake.
We have assessed that defense line. We also assess the midfield. We also assess the attack. Look at our goalkeeper. Do you think that with Wabali on our post, can Nigeria win the AFCON?
If Wabali in the post, I only believe that God is our protector.
What is the guy's problem? Does he lack that concentration?
I don't know his problem.
Because we all usually watch him concede some silly type of goals. Like the first goal he conceded today.
Yes. That is an headed ball. He can do better actually, but
it was like he somersaulted or he
can't put the blame on the goalkeeper actually. But we believe he can do better. See, I used to say it, we should accept the fact that we don't have more quality players. Okay, we drop in one ball, saying that also we won't use. So that is
we have another keeper again.
Let him be a name.
What's his name again? I forgot him.
You have to think before you can even remember his name. So definitely we should just make do with what we have. We should our, how will I put it? We believe we are too good. I believe we are this, we are that. And in Africa, let me tell you, if you want to even count the top teams, we have I'm not talking about people that have big players outside. Football team that have players that can play their position, teamwork, that can play as a team. Nigeria is not even in the top 10 to me. So definitely we should just make do with. This is our ego that we should bring it down. We should just accept what we have. We
We
have
have
material.
the materials.
If Nwabali is your best goalkeeper out of 230 million
see.
people, then definitely you can't say you have material.
No, you can't just judge Nwabali because of.
I'm not judging him.
No, it's like you are
Is it
judging
the
him
best
right
we have
now.
in Africa?
No, it's not.
Then what are we not talking
It's not
about?
the best,
We have
but
teams that have Mendy. Mendy is a
It's
Champions
playing
League
from
winner.
Professional league.
With professional league. This is South Africa. What's his name?
Williams.
Williams. He plays in a more better team than him. He's more better than him. So we have Morocco goalkeeper. So we have African teams that have. If we want to count best goalkeepers in Africa, it's not in top 10. So we should just drop this our ego and we should make do with him. We should just support him. We should have confidence in him that okay, this guy will keep trying his best. So I'm not the type that we criticize him because person know if you give what you no get. That is the best he can do, and we should just accept it like that.
Talking about supporting him, we have seen him commit a lot of blunders. If he continues to commit such blunder, do you still think that Nigerians are going to continue to support him? Because today we watch him sometimes, some of the area ball he will come out and he will miss it. Like during that time that we were under pressure, like twice he missed a ball from the area. These are the type of ball that the goalkeepers should catch, then calm the pressure down.
Yeah.
So if he continues to do such mistake, do you think Nigerian fans will still throw the support on him?
No, I think you have to improve on the way he approached balls, because even in the first goal today, you're supposed to come out and contest for the ball. In my own opinion, I think you're supposed to come out and contest from the area of due. And I think when it comes to area duel, I think he's not so sure about himself. Maybe he should go out or he should come.
That type of another vibe.
Yes, I think he's lacking that decision. Okay, let me just come out and claim this ball. That is why you have so many goalkeepers that they are going to give you that. When it comes to area duels, they know how to parry the ball or claim the ball. So I think he needs to improve himself, and I trust him. Maybe when the boys will start going on in this competition, maybe he's going to improve.